What if I told you that all these product images were made using AI? Gemini AI to be precise. Now let's say you have a physical product, but you don't have enough money for a professional photographer. I mean, we cannot replace the services of a good photographer. But what do you do when you can't afford it yet? In today's video, I will show you how you can generate product images for your business for free. The website we are using is gemini.google.com. I don't have a real product, so I used made-up product for this illustration. Let's start the tutorial, shall we?
The first thing I did was to go to Canva and create a logo for my imaginary brand. So the name of the imaginary brand is vidoe Skincare. I created 9 variations of this logo. So after creating it, I had to create the products for this skincare, and most of them are not perfect, but I used Gemini. You all know that Gemini is my go-to when it comes to generating images, and they are putting in more and more restrictions, but that doesn't mean that I would stop using this. I mean, let us use it until it's no longer free. So I had to start creating the skincare products that I would use for today's video. I had to show you this because sometimes when you are generating your images, it may give you something that you do not like. That doesn't mean that you stop there. You just have to rewrite the prompt, just edit the prompt a little bit so that it will give you something similar to what you want. Then when you are giving it to your designers, you can ask your designers to change this and change that. Like, your designers will know what to do. So I had to put in even the ones I liked and the ones I don't like so that you can see. So that's for the body butter. This is another body butter that I like. It's not a real product. It's just something I want to use for today's video. I wanted to show you all how I was able to generate the prompt that helped me to generate those product images. So I want to be very fast and very quick with this. So this is what I asked it to do. I said I want to create a YouTube video where I will teach about how to use AI like Gemini to generate product photography images, especially for startups and small businesses. The thing is that I don't have any product to use, so I want you to generate prompts. You can see that the generate prompt, they are in capital letters because it was generating the images for me. I didn't want it to generate any images yet. I just wanted a prompt that I will use to generate the images. Do you understand? So I said I want you to generate prompts for me to use to generate product images based on the information below. So I gave you the information: brand name, vidoe, 12 products to produce. This is what I wanted it to feel like. Then I said colors and fonts should be picked. I already picked my colors. I have 3 colors. I have cream, I have deep green, and I have muted terracotta. And I gave it further instructions. I said generate all the different prompts to generate images for all these. Add any other information you think is necessary for this. Be as detailed and as descriptive as possible. I also went further to tell you that I prefer skincare products to be shot on a plain contrasting color. I don't want any of all those. You have water droplets, you have raindrops, or different things. Just plain background, because I just want the product pictures. So that was the prompt I gave to it. So the image prompt, this one is the one that is important, just in case maybe you want to go into a business, but you are thinking of a packaging in your head, like what kind of packaging will I use? What kind of feeling or emotion do I want my product to invoke on the person that wants to buy it, on my consumers? You can use AI to generate it. And of course, even this prompt, you have to edit this prompt. This is not the exact prompt that I used. I edited this prompt. I just copied this. I copied all of this. I went to a fresh chat. And then I pasted. Now let me show you what I pasted. Before pasting, I attached the logos that I created. Then this is the prompt I gave it. I said, professional studio product photography of a very large, wide mouth, frosted glass jar filled with textured grain filled scrub. Now I'm trying to describe the body scrub. But I said, note, pick any of the logos attached above. Let's update it. And let's see what it's going to give us. Look, wow, is this not amazing? This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm going to save it, of course. So I just click and then save. It's time for us to edit our product pictures. Remember that you, as a business owner, you already have your product pictures. Maybe they're not as fine as you want them to be, or they're not as aesthetically pleasing as you want them to be. So this is how you can use Gemini AI to add that touch of aesthetics to your product pictures. Now remember that I already created my products. I have my products already. So I want Gemini AI to combine this product and give me a picture, like a professional picture. I already have my prompt. All I have to do now is to select the product I want it to edit, and then it will edit it. So I want to select just two products, maybe the soap and the cream. Yes, I'm going to select a soap and a cream, and then I will ask it to create a professional image of the two together. Don't worry, everything is going to make sense by the time you see what we are doing. So remember, we have to click this plus sign below. We'll click it, and depending on the device you're using, you're going to see different options here. Like, the options are not really going to be exactly the same, and that is depending on the device you're using. But at the end of the day, you will still be able to select your pictures. So I'm going to select upload files, and now I'm going to select photo library, and of course I'm going to select the picture. Now I want to pick two products. I'm going to pick this body cream, this one. So I'm selecting this, and I am going to pick a soap. I'm going to pick this one. So this is the bar soap I'm picking. So I'm picking this two, and I'm adding it here. Now after adding it here, you now add your prompt. What kind of image, what kind of professional image do you want Gemini AI to create with these two products? I already have my prompts written down somewhere. I've copied it, so let me paste my prompt here. I've pasted it. I said, generate a stunning image using these two product images and the details below, and see what it's going to give us. Okay, you see what it did there? It separated it. This is not bad, but I don't like it. I'm going to remove these other props that I mentioned. I just think it's doing too much. It's not giving what I wanted to give, so I'm going to remove these examples I gave it here, and then I'm going to remove the aerial view. I don't want it to give me aerial view anymore. Let's just have a normal camera view. The background should depict luxury and clean girl aesthetics. Season is springtime. For you to see that it is possible for AI to carry out your product image. So if you have products but you don't have enough money for photography, you can definitely use AI. Okay, I think it's doing too much. It's doing too much, because when I looked at this the first time, I was kind of confused. I was so confused. Okay, I'm going to look at our prompt again, and then we're going to see what we're going to do about this. So for our next prompt, I'm going to remove the season is springtime. Let's remove that. Let's focus more on the lighting. I feel like the lighting is what is making this picture look very dull, because I want it to be very bright, very warm. So lighting is very warm. Image should be 8K resolution. Okay, let's see how this one will go. Yes, I think I like this one. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you may not like this one because we don't have all the shenanigans going around, but because those shenanigans are not here, that's why I like this one. And I'm going to save it, and I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I do like this one. Yes, so giving it a thumbs up is telling AI that this is the kind of thing I like. Okay, let's just do one more. And this one more, I'm going to remove the color of the background. Let's see if AI can give me a color that would suit the description. You know, if you don't give it a color, it's going to add any color that it likes. So let's see if AI can make a good color choice for our picture. Oh my god, yes, this is so demure. I like this one. So I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I like it. So AI knows that, okay, I think she likes this thing. Okay, you know what we're going to do now? Let's remove the mirror. Yeah, we're gradually removing everything that we added. We are removing the mirror. Let's remove the mirror and see if it's also going to give us something demure. Oh my god, yes, times 100. Yes, raised to the power of 100. This is so beautiful. Let's go to another product, because if I continue doing this, I may do this forever. I'm enjoying this way too much. I have added 3 products and I have the prompt, so let's send it and see what it gives. I'll save it. I wanted to give it a thumbs up, but I won't give it a thumbs up because it is floating. It's levitating. Anyways, let's try again. Yes, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is lovely. I like this one. So I'm going to save. Everything is good actually in this one. Okay, before we do that one, let's ask Gemini to give us an aerial view of this. Like we want it to snap it from the top. So ask it to give us an aerial view. Yeah, we're going to add a very beautiful aerial view product photography of these three. Yes, let it give us an area view. So it's like the camera is snapping these images from the top. So probably the bottles are now going to be lying down, the jars are going to be sideways. Let's see. Exactly. Are you seeing this? This is beautiful. The camera angle is now upwards instead of, you know, being eye level. So this is good. This is good. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I think this is actually good. Yeah, I'm actually proud of Gemini AI. So we're going to say inside a gift box. Yes, that's just what I added. You should generate this product inside a gift box. Okay, let's see if it's going to generate it inside a gift box or generate the picture with the product inside a gift box. Well, to be a rebrand, is this how it's going to be? Yes, this is beautiful. It is beautiful, but I'm not sure this packaging will work for it will work in real life. I'm not sure it's going to work in real life, but then this is good. This is suitable for, you know, just something you are going to post. Yeah, not bad. Okay, remember, I'm not changing the prompt. I'm just redoing it, exactly the same prompt, just adding space and then updating it, just to give us the same result of our product inside a gift box. Now it has added one more product. We don't want you to add any more products. Okay, let's remove the area view. Probably that is what is confusing it. Let's remove the area view. Let's just give us a picture of our product in a gift box. This box is confusing it. Let's change it to a packaging box. Why is AI doing this thing to me? I mean, it's nice. Our product, the integrity of our product is good, but then who does product photography like this? Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to change the product this time around. So let's use another product. Yeah, let's use another product. So I have changed the product. Still the same prompt. Let's look. Oh wow. It actually removed the carton. That's nice. That is nice. I didn't expect it to. And it's also added our logo to the packaging box. That is nice. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. That is nice. And then I'm going to save it. So now the next thing we're going to do is we want a model to hold our product. We're going to edit our prompt. Now remember, we are going to remove the packaging. We don't want the packaging anymore. So let's say, okay, we're going to remove the products are arranged in a, no, we're going to remove that one because that's not what we wanted to do now. So now let's say a very beautiful black woman in her late 20s. In her late 20s, is holding these three products. Okay, she is wearing, what's she wearing now? She's wearing a forest green silk robe with the Rivimi logo. Crested at the right chest. We want to edit. Let's see the model that AI is going to give us. Of course, the model is beautiful, but how? She can't hold this product like this. It's not possible that she's holding this product this way. It's not possible. So we are going to edit the prompt again. She is, okay. She is carrying, I think, okay, no, holding is better. I mean, a skincare model should have flawless skin. Yes, this one is actually better. This one is actually better, isn't it? I mean, we can see the products that she's holding. Yeah, so I'm going to save it. and I'm going to mark it good. Is there any edit I would like to make? Okay, let's change the color of her. Let's change the color of her robe. Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. And remember that you can use any complexion of your choice. So if, let's say, you want a white model, you can tell it that you want a white model instead of a black model. So let's just change the black woman to a white woman, and let's see what AI will do for us. You see, it is okay. It has changed it to a white woman, but how is she holding that facial serum? That's not possible. So we're going to redo this. We're going to redo this. It's not possible. And I personally feel like this color is just too bright for her skin. Let's change the color. We're going to change the color of her robe. Let's change it to that forest green. I think that forest green will suit her better because she's light skinned. One thing about AI is that if it gives you something you don't like, you just have to try again, tweak your prompts, try again. Yes, this one is actually better. Are you seeing this? This is better. So let's save. She's amazing, but I keep on making these mistakes of thinking that bottles can float in the air. So we're going to edit this again. We are going to redo this. Yes, this is beautiful. I'm actually going to give this a thumbs up. This is beautiful. I like it, and I'm going to save it. And then let's change it to a man. What if it is a man? Goodness, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yes, let's change this robe to white. I just feel like, you know, a black man wearing a white robe is going to pop more. So you can have any tribe or any race that you want to have, any skin color. You can have any skin color you want to have. Let's change the color of his robe to white and let us see the color pop out. This is absolute gorgeousness. This is absolute gorgeousness. So we're going to save this. Let's do one more. What if we have two models inside this place? So let's describe the other model, shall we? So the question is, can we add two models? Of course we can add two models. So now let us add a woman. Okay, so there are two models holding this product. A black male and a white female. Let's just put it like that. You can choose any skin color you want to have. I just want to show you the possibilities. So this is the description of the male. Okay, this is the description of the male model. This is the description of the male model. We already have it here. So we are going to copy this description, of course, and then we're going to paste it. We're going to paste it. We've pasted it. This is for the male, as you can see here, and this is for the female that we're going to edit it now. The female model, a very beautiful white woman in her late 20s is holding this tree product. Okay, she is wearing, because this model is white, we have to give her a color that is somehow deep or a darker color to make her skin color pop out. So a forest green color of silk robe. That's what she's wearing with the, okay, so she is smiling and she has flawless skin. So let's see how this is going to look like having two models in one. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is absolute gorgeousness. So we're going to save this. We're going to like it. Can we switch them? Can we say, okay, the man is white and the woman is black? Of course we can. You can have any skin color you want to have. You can have. So let's say a very handsome white man and a very beautiful black woman. So you can use any skin color that you like, any race that you like. It's going to give you something similar. Yes. Are you seeing this? Absolute gorgeousness. Absolute gorgeousness. They're beautiful. I'm going to save it and I'm going to like. So the possibilities are endless. You can even add more people to this picture. You can add, like I said, you can add different complexions. You can even edit them. Probably they are inside a studio snapping this picture. Possibilities are numerous. You can use them for the better good. My mom would always say that whatever is worth doing well. You don't want to have these opportunities and use them for something evil. You want to use them for something good. You want to use them for something that will benefit you, that will benefit the society, that will benefit your business. You know, now that it is still free. I mean, Gemini has put in a lot of limits now. I mean, when you generate like 4 or 5 images, they will tell you that, oh, we cannot generate an image that looks like you until, you know, they'll give you a time to come back. This is the right time to make use of the free opportunities, because you don't know, tomorrow they might start monetizing all these things. You have to pay before you use them. By the time it gets so good, you will have to pay before you use them. So this is the time for you to use these free versions of these different apps. Now is the time. I think we've touched almost everything about editing your product images. Yes. Okay, I think that would do. Let us look at the images that we've done so far. These are the pictures that we've been able to generate since. These logos, I made them using Canva. I think I've mentioned it before. So the images that we made right now using this product, it started from here, from this very one. See here. I mean, we could watch this. Let's watch it. Anyways, before we watch it, you see this logo here, this one. You can either decide to leave it or you can decide to crop it out. How do you crop it out? You just go and you press on your crop. You can decide to just crop it out a little bit. Yeah, you can decide to crop it out, and here you go, cropped. So if you want to crop it, you can crop it out. If you don't want to crop it, you can just leave it. So for images like this, you can decide to crop it out like this, or you can decide to crop it out like this. It's a choice. But if I were to crop it out, this is how I would crop it. I'll crop it out like this. So they're all your choice. Oh my god, I love the details. I love the details. I love the details. Anyways, this is it. And these are the pictures. So if you were to crop this one out as well, you could either go this way or you could go this way. You go that way. They're your choice. And now let's look. Yeah, if I were to crop this one out as well, I would crop this out like this, and just like so. Yeah, I love the details. I love the details. So wonderful. So these are the pictures. Yeah, beautiful. This is absolute. I mean, if this was a product, I would buy this. I would spend my money on this. I will spend my money on this. It's beautiful. So we have all this, and this, and this. This was when it was doing too much. This, this, this. I don't like this one because it's just too much. The things are just too much. But then, so it's fine. Okay, I think that's all that we have. Even this product, I created them with Gemini. They are not real. The products are not real.
If you have any questions or contributions, feel free to drop it in the comments section below. Consider subscribing to this channel if my videos have helped you so far. Also, like this video if you enjoyed it. You can always share the video as well. Thank you for staying with me to the end. Stay tuned for more videos coming up on this channel. You will love it. I remain Anita of Anita Enterprise. Bye!